Hey everyone, Andy Canning here, Vice President of Crop Insurance out of our Redbud and Highland Regional Office Marketplaces. Wanted to talk to you today about a couple of items with crop insurance. They may be on your mind. I know as a farmer and a crop insurance agent, they're certainly on mine. The first of those is crop hail. Did you know that you can add a crop hail policy to your farm at any time during the growing season? And also that crop hail coverage covers more than just hail. It covers fire and lightning. It also covers vandalism, transit, stored grain. You can also add endorsements to your crop hail policy for green snap or wind coverage on your corn, or extra harvest expense if you're combining downed corn. Now those endorsements, you're going to want to make sure to call your agent really soon, because there are deadlines by which you have to sign up for those, and they're coming up pretty shortly. With the high commodity prices we have and we're seeing this spring in all of our markets, corn, beans, wheat, make sure to take a look at hail coverage. It's very reasonably priced, and we want to make sure to protect everything we've got growing out there to the maximum potential. Secondly, we want to talk about wet weather. Is wet weather altering your planting intentions? You may find yourself in a situation where you have to replant. If that's the case, please don't wait until you're headed to the field or you're in the field replanting. Please call me or your agent first. And don't not call thinking that, well, I don't meet the 2020 rule, or there's some requirement you think you may not meet. Call anyway. You never know. You may replant some now and some later, and we can piece that together to meet those rules. And of course, if you've bought the supplemental replant coverage, of course you want to call then, because that starts paying immediately. Also, I want to talk a little bit quickly here about rePLANT. Hopefully we won't get into that situation. This is only about the 1st of May, and we've got a lot of time here to get our corn in the ground. But our friends in the southern part of the state have a final plant date for corn of May 31st. But for most of Farm Credit Illinois' territory, the final plant date is June 5th. Now, after those two dates, there's a period of time, about 20 days, where you have your corn can still be insured. If you plant during that time, it just is at reduced levels. But you may be needing to make some rePLANT decisions during that time. And I always tell everyone the rule of thumb about rePLANT is a strong level of communication between me or their agent and them. So if you get nearing those dates, May 31st or June 5th, and you're struggling getting corn planted, or you have some ground that's not suitable and you're entertaining the idea of rePLANT, please call and let's get that conversation started. There's multiple criteria to meet when talking about rePLANT. It's not just a given, so there's a number of different things we'll need to discuss. And something else I want to let you know right now is, or remind you of anyway, is that the rePLANT payment is based on the spring price, which for corn is $5.90. With the markets we have right now, we certainly have the potential to see a much higher price this fall, and you're going to need to pencil that out pretty carefully to see what's going to work best and be the most suitable for your operation. So whether it would be to take rePLANT or to switch to beans or any number of different scenarios. So call your agent, talk those things over. Thanks for taking a minute to talk with me today and view this video. Stay safe out there.